Welcome to the Mobile Home Friend YouTube channel. I am Charles Odell, and this is your primary resource for everything manufactured housing. Whether you are tackling a full remodel like the one you see here, or just looking for honest advice on repairs and financing, we provide the data and technical deep dives you need to succeed. Our mission is simple: to help you save money and improve your home through first principles logic and transparent cost breakdowns. For the full technical guides and even more resources, visit us at mobilehomefriend.com.
Welcome to another deep dive from Mobile Home Friend. Today we are looking at a crucial topic for any investor: high ROI siding replacement, based on our latest research at mobilehomefriend.com.
You know, this quote from our guide really just says it all. Faded, warped siding, it's an immediate red flag for buyers. Oh, absolutely. Think about it. It's the largest visible surface on the entire home. It is the first impression. So if you want to boost that curb appeal and really get a top-tier price, this is, without a doubt, the single most effective place to invest your money.
Okay, let's talk about this number: 150% plus. I mean, wow, that's the kind of return on investment we're seeing when investors make the right siding choice. Exactly. This isn't just about a simple repair, you guys. It's a strategic financial move. And in this breakdown, we're going to show you exactly how to get that kind of return on your own projects.
But before we even dream about materials, we have to tackle the most critical first step: calculating the true cost. This is where so many investors go wrong. I'm telling you, they make one simple mistake, and it leads to a 10, even 15% budget overrun. We're going to make sure that does not happen to you.
So here's the key mistake we see all the time. People see a price per square foot, and they automatically think it's based on the home's living space. It is not. Right. It's what we call material square footage. All your quotes, all your material orders, every single thing is based on the total surface area of your exterior walls, plus a little extra for waste.
Okay, so the actual calculation is a pretty simple three-step process. First, you're going to measure the length and the height of all your exterior walls. Then you subtract the big openings, your doors and your windows. And now here's the part people always forget. You have to add a 10 to 15% waste factor to account for all the cuts and overlaps. If you want the full technical breakdown, check out the post on mobilehomefriend.com.
All right, let's get into the fun stuff, the materials. First up is option 1, the vinyl flip. This is the go-to for a lot of investors, and for good reason. It's lightweight, it's pretty inexpensive, and it's fast to install, which makes it absolutely perfect for a quick, budget-conscious flip. Now hold on, not all vinyl is created equal. You've got your standard vinyl, which, yeah, it's fine for the absolute tightest budgets, but it can get brittle and warp over time. But for just a couple of bucks more per square foot, you can upgrade to premium insulated vinyl. It's got this awesome rigid foam backing that makes the walls feel so much more solid, and it even adds our value for energy efficiency. Honestly, for most mid-market flips, that small upgrade is the smart play every time.
Okay, moving on to our second option. And this is the heavy hitter: fiber cement. We need to be clear, this is so much more than just siding. It's a strategic tool. This is how you completely transform what buyers think the property is worth and unlock its highest possible price. We call it the ROI engine for a reason.
So why is it such a game changer? Well, it's all about perception. Fiber cement completely erases that mobile home stigma. A buyer sees it, and their brain immediately thinks site-built home. That shift in perception alone can justify a $15,000 plus jump in your asking price. Seriously. Plus, it's fire and impact resistant, which can mean lower insurance premiums for the new owner, and that's a huge selling point. This is the upgrade that brings in buyers with those conventional mortgages.
Let's just look at this side by side for a second. The real story here is in that last column, perceived value. With premium vinyl, you've got a really nice improved mobile home, no question. But with fiber cement, you have what buyers see as a site-built home. The choice really just comes down to your exit strategy and the specific market you're targeting.
All right, our third option is a really high-impact strategy, especially for a smaller budget. We're talking strategic stone accents. The secret here is that you do not need to cover the whole home in expensive stone to get that high-end look. Manufactured stone veneer, when you use it strategically, can give you that premium feel without that premium cost.
And that leads us to a question we get all the time from investors in the Mobile Home Friend community: do I really have to wrap the entire house in stone to get that big curb appeal boost?
And the answer is a definitive no. The key is strategic placement. Exactly. You focus on the front entry wall, maybe frame out the primary door, and then tie it into the skirting. This creates this incredibly powerful focal point that makes the whole home feel more substantial, more permanent. As we've noted on the site, this incredible visual return easily justifies the higher per-foot cost of the stone.
So let's bring this all together and talk strategy. The central takeaway here, the thing you have to remember, is that your siding choice can't be an afterthought. It has to be a calculated financial decision that aligns perfectly with your exit strategy for that specific property. It really just boils down to this. If your goal is a fast, profitable flip for the mid-market, premium insulated vinyl is your best bet. It's a no-brainer, but if you're aiming for the absolute highest appraisal value and you want to attract those conventional buyers, fiber cement isn't just an option, it's a non-negotiable part of the strategy that unlocks that top-tier price.
And that leaves us with one final question for you to think about on your next project. Is the siding you're choosing truly unlocking the maximum potential value of your investment, or are you leaving money on the table?
Thanks for watching. For more guides and the full article on this topic, head over to mobilehomefriend.com. Don't forget to check the links in the description below.
Thanks for watching. For more technical guides on this topic, click the link to see the in-depth article over at mobilehomeframe.com. There are many more informational dives into manufactured home topics to investigate and keep your project moving forward.